pretty girl.
Couldn't.
What's her name?
Winter.
Winter. She's beautiful.
She's a sweet girl.
I love how sweet they can be.
She's a big girl, but she was so big she was actually a twin.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. You think
you want attention too, huh? You need to be the star of the show too.
Oh yeah. Always.
So this right here is Faith. This is Hope's mom. And then over here is Miss Hope. And her little calf, her heifer calf, they're both coming with me.
Is she following?
Yep. Here you go. Come on, little girl. Interesting little horse tidbit. A horse asserts its dominance by making another animal move its feet. So, like, they'll nip, if they rear up, if they kick. They're trying to get you, or a cow, or the other horses to move their feet. Because in the wild, the horse that moves the herd is the boss horse.
Alright, come on.
This seems a heck of a lot easier than loading pigs.
At least there's that.
At least there's that. Shit, I'd honestly jump in there and grab one of them before I jump on one of those pigs and try to hold on.
Hey, little darling. So anytime you see a horse, like in this case, and she said that Cheyenne's kind of a diva, very sassy, and she said she's gonna act out because the trailer's here and people are here, but she was running the cows because she was, I mean, asserting her dominance over the herd and being the boss, making her move her feet.
Just make sure that board stays straight. Yeah.
Hey, pretty girl.
Alright, help him back, bro.
You ready to go home, girly? She's like, I don't know you. I keep telling Hope that we're gonna be best friends, and she doesn't know it yet, but it's true. I always do that when I get new animals. I'm like, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me.
I feel like I just picked up a cow.
We had a comment on our last video from a viewer who said her 10-year-old calls it nervous-sided. That's what I am.
Nervous-sided?
Nervous-sided. Yeah, definitely. I am nervous-sided. I'm nervous, but I'm very excited. It feels like we have a farm here. Like we live in South Carolina and have a farm here.
Yeah. I kind of felt like we already had a farm.
It's so legit. And like, change is hard for me. Like sometimes I'm laying in my bed at home and I'm like, I live here. Like it's been 3 months and I'm like, I live here. I was talking to my dad about it and he was just like, yeah, it's hard to wrap my head around like all the change and all that stuff. I was like, yeah, my head's still not around it. And I'm like, here. But man, we're bringing home our first cow. You know how much I've dreamed of this day?
Well, based off of your sleep talking a lot.
Do I really sleep talk about cows? You're the worst.
I feel like I'm a matador, letting the bull out. It's just a milk cow. Come on.
Why she's standing up?
What do y'all think?
It's pretty insane.
Pretty insane?
I'm not gonna come. That's a big baby.
That's a big baby?
That is a big baby. When did he have the baby?
Oh, the baby was born in March. Here you go. She's laid down and she can't get purchased because of the mess. And so we wiped some off. We got some straw underneath her. Guys, back up. Back up. No, she's just not trained. Stay back from her. Hey, listen, it's not time. Hey, look at me right now. The goal right now is not you being entertained. The goal right now is getting the cows safely onto the farm. So we called Hannah. We got some straw underneath her, some hay, and also we put some soil down. Is this actually like a big concern, or is it more like she'll get up?
She said don't leave her in here, but she said milk cows have a tendency to give up easy.
To give up easy, okay.
Yeah, it's really cool how that
Taylor, Get up, girl. Get out onto your field. Get into your grass. You can do it. Y'all cheerlead. You can do it, Hope. You want me to get in and push her for the back?
She said you can try that.
All right, we got a bag of feed. We got 20 bags of this non-GMO feed. We had Hannah order it from where she's been getting their feed. And we're gonna continue ordering it from that same place. That way we would have it.
As long as she says she might get out and lay on the grass.
Tell her, get up, girl. It's okay.
Come on.
What, did she do that to the feet?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that was dramatic. Did that scare you, Spencer?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on.
Woo, we're up. Here we go. Covered in poop. Welcome to the farm, Hope. Welcome to Roots and Refuge Farm. Oh, you could come a mess. That's kind of how we take them. All right, well, lesson learned. Our trailer floor was too clean. That's why that happened, because cow manure is so slick. And we've only ever held goats and pigs in this trailer, and that's not a problem. But we should have had something down, like mats. All right, I've got it closed up back here. I'll close the gate if you want to go ahead.
How is Hope so big?
Well, she's a cow, honey. They're big animals.
Mom, how are you?
All right, here, let me see this. Let's see your welcome home feast.
What is that? I'm just hi, honey.
Oh, well, that was a tiny bit stressful moment. I have a tendency to play out the worst case scenario in situations like that. Thankfully, it's all okay. They are eating a little bit of grain as a welcome home snack. We're gonna put a bale of hay in here and then fill up their water. Oh, and you might have caught the boys say this, but this is Hope, and this is her heifer calf, Honey, who we are going to be keeping here on our farm. She's half Jersey and half red poll, and we had debated what we wanted to do with her, but we are going to go ahead and raise her and breed her probably back against a Jersey and milk her and see how she does. Red polls are kind of a dual purpose breed. A lot of people keep them for meat, but being half Jersey and being that red polls are dual purpose, we think she'll be a pretty good homestead cow, and we're just gonna give it a shot. The thing is with cows, they really do best if they have another cow around. So at this point, it's gonna be good for us to keep her with her mom anyway. I'm like the kind of excited that wears you out. What do you guys think?
It's really cool because I've never had a cow before, but I've petted one, but without you.
Yeah. What is your thought?
I think it's really cool to have our own cows.
Yeah.
Feed is the.
But I've seen cows before.
Great
Yeah.
motivator.
Where did you see cows?
I
It
just
was the
don't
first.
know.
I gave her a
At
bite.
Justin's house, at the Rhodes house?
That much?
All of it. We'll put the whole bale in.
The entire thing?
Well, I mean, you probably can't pick up the whole thing, but pick up what you can.
And I can put it in multiple times.
Thank you.
I don't think we can put the entire bale in.
Yeah, we're gonna put all the hay in. Y'all, if anyone needs me, I'll just be here staring at my new best friend. I love you. What do you think? You can come over here.
What we'll do is we'll figure out some treats that we can give her, and we also start bringing her treats, and that'll let her calm down. Come out.
Hey, little honey girl.
Climb over.
She is the color, when the sun hits her, she is the color of a jar of fresh raw honey. Like this deep, like amber color. So pretty. I'm so relieved. Hey girl. Oh yes. Oh, we're already friends. Y'all look, Honey has feathers stuck to her nose. Bless her. Hey, do you remember that time when we first became pig owners and we hauled pigs all the way back from Missouri and one got out, Clementine, and we had to chase her next door into our neighbor's 90-acre field, and I had to take my shirt off and wave it like a matador, and you had to tackle it like a football player? Try not to remember. Hey, at least this wasn't that.
It felt like that at the beginning.
But a minute. That felt like that until 5 in the morning. It was a prolonged fiasco. This was a brief moment, a flash of fear. And now look, we get to go eat dinner.
Owners.
We get to go eat dinner and go to bed.
And I don't have to, you know, justify all the choice words because I didn't say any this time. I did at 5 o'clock in the morning.
With the pigs, yes.
With the pigs.
There were choice words. Hey, beauty queen. You know what Hope looks like to me? She looks like she has really dramatic eyebrows and eyeshadow. Yeah. She looks like she's got big old penciled on brows and really thick white eyeshadow. We big brown girls, we gotta stick together. I'm just gonna sit here and look at them. It's like almost dark out here. Good morning, chickens. Are you enjoying some fresh grass? Good morning. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. So it looks like for a little while, Bear's probably not going to be able to come out for milking until she settles down. Hey, Hope. Hey, honey. Hey, Hope. Oh, she's looking good this morning. Got all of the yuck off of her. We decided to leave Honey in here with Hope last night and not try to milk this morning, just to give them a chance to get acclimated. I will separate her this evening and milk in the morning for the first time here on my farm. I have milked Hope at Hannah's place. I've gone out there a couple times to get some experience and get to know her. So tomorrow morning will be my first milking on my farm. Nervous-sighted. They seem very calm, which is good. I came out here just as soon as day broke to check on them, and she's a vocal cow. I messaged Hannah. I was like, she's been mooing a lot. You know, I'm sure that's normal. And she's like, well, she's vocal anyway. But they also do seem very calm, which is good. They're peaceful. They're eating hay. We're gonna put some more hay in there. And they come up to the fence and let us pet them, which is really nice. I feel good about it. We had a little bit of a hiccup with her not being able to get up in the trailer. It was messy and it was slick from the ride, and she just couldn't get her feet underneath her. And it was scary for a moment because like she flailed a little bit, like she was trying to get her feet underneath her and fell. And like the worst case scenario situation there, she could like break a leg or something. If they freaked out, that could be dangerous, but she really didn't. It was just scary for us. I said earlier in this video that I'm the kind of excited that wears you out, and I am so like that. Like I'll get myself so worked up, excited over something that when it happens, then I'm like, whew, I need a nap. And I'm totally feeling that. I'm feeling just almost like, okay, take a deep breath, and then tomorrow we start milking. I'm going to share that with you guys and kind of like what we have going on, because a lot of people are like, what do you do with that much milk? Right now, while she's still feeding the calf, we're looking at, you know, between like 2 and 3 gallons a day from Hope. Once the calf is weaned, we're looking at 5 to 7 gallons a day, and that's a lot. But I did get a cream separator, and I do have some plans. And of course we have piglets too. So like for instance, when you do a cream separator, you take the cream and then you have skim milk. And so like we can give that to the piglets and kind of offset the cost of feed elsewhere with that milk. So it all works in symbiosis, which is beneficial. I'll be sure to share it with you guys. I did have 2 more things. I have some seeds I want to share with y'all. And I also wanted to let you know, in case you missed it in the last video, our new merch pre-order is up. This is our new Real Food Comes Dirty hoodie. It's a different color that we haven't had before, and I love it. This is one of my favorite colors to wear. And in hoodie season, a hoodie is one of my favorite things to wear. We do have some zip-up jackets as well as short sleeves, long sleeves, all the new designs. They're available on our section of the Be Unlimited website, which is the small business that does all of our printing for us. And I will have that link down below. As long as that is live, the link is in the show notes, and I will put it in the comments as well. We do everything in pre-order, so this pre-order closes, I think, in about about a week and a half. So when it closes, they'll begin printing and shipping those out, and we'll open another pre-order. But if you're wanting it sooner, definitely get on that now. Got lots of new designs and it's really awesome. Now, a couple weeks ago, I shared where my cousin had got a big old bin of seeds at a garage sale and shared them with me, and I wanted to share them with you guys. And I've now commented on that video on a few comments for people to send me their email address because they were the winners of that. And I so loved doing that I decided I wanted to kind of make it a regular thing because I just love being able to share seeds. And one of my favorite seed companies just recently had a sale where they cleared out this year's seeds. Seeds are good for a long time. If you keep them cool and dry, they'll germinate for years. They do have sell-by dates on them, but those are not expiration dates. We're not dealing with yogurt. They're seeds. Completely different thing, but they have to have sell-by dates just because the laws regulate seed companies to do that so that they're not selling old seeds. Obviously, new seeds are going to have the best germination, but right now, if you can get closeout seeds from this year to use next year, they'll germinate really well that first year after. So I bought quite a lot of seeds from Hudson Valley Seed Company. They do these really pretty art packs, like these honey drop cherry tomatoes, homemade pickles cucumbers, the Emirate pole bean, lots of my favorites. This company is run by a precious man named Ken. They're out of New York, and I have had the pleasure of meeting him and chatting with him a couple years in a row out at Baker Creek Seed Expo in California. And so he's so passionate about the garden, and I love getting to talk to people who are passionate about growing and passionate about seeds and art. He always just puts a smile on my face. So I decided while I was shopping and buying myself some seeds that I would buy some to share also. So I have two sets here. They're the same, that have an All-Stars Kale Mix, Aunt Molly's Ground Cherry, Coral Fountain Amaranth, For the Birds Wildflower Mix, Gift Zinnias, oh, one of those goes in that other package, Spotted Trout, Lettuce, Summer Sunrise Tomato, and Paul Robeson. This is the only one that's not an art pack. And I'm going to give two of these away. I'm going to give away one to somebody who comments on this video. I'm just going to pick somebody that says, hey, I want some seeds, and then I'm going to give away one of these packs on Instagram. Don't have to do anything else. This one, I will post the winner. I'll pick somebody like tomorrow. The last one, I waited a long time, and I'll do it quickly so that we can have closure. And I will get it sent out. Same thing as I said on the last one, I don't mind shipping these internationally, but if you live in a country that customs is going to stop these coming in, obviously don't enter in that case. But you don't have to do anything or share anything special. Just say if you could use seeds, and I will pick somebody out of that at random on here and on Instagram to get some more free seeds. Something I want to start doing more regularly. I love giving stuff away. I've gotten overwhelmed by it in the past because every time I do some sort of giveaway, I just get inundated with lots of emails and different things of people, and the need sometimes overwhelms me, but I don't want to do nothing because I can't do everything. So I'm going to give away seeds whenever I can. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today as one of my dreams came true and bringing home our family cow. Merch link in the bottom. Make sure you comment if you want to be entered in for some seeds. And I will be back in a couple of days with another video with milk from my cow. Thanks for hanging out with me. God bless you. Until next time.